Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld of Might and Magic. Yes, Wraith One is still working on this mega spider. As you can see, he's doing his best, okay? Don't worry about it. It's the only mega spider left. They attacked recently, I'm not too worried about it. The lads, they're actually heading over to White Mikolov to drop someone off there. Have them work in the mines. We got a masterwork billhook of Fran disabling a hen. Very nice. Persecution of a hen. 11.66 damage. That's pretty darn good. If and I do say so myself, and I do because I did. All right. Sass is working on growing up. Got another decent billhook up in here. I've got a couple of those sitting around at this point. Wait a minute. Got excellent throw spikes. Interesting. Interesting indeed. What's up, Cub 4? How you doing? Look like you're doing all right. Hey, well, we have room for more people. But we only want so many more people. It's winter, so traveling is a little slow right now. Also, they're about to go to bed. That would also slow it down a bit. As I said previously, I could just have this guy rush in and try to attack a dare. I don't think I'm going to do that, but I could. I also have Emmy over here. And way up here is Azza. Paramedic. So we have places to go. We could explore some other biomes, other enemies to fight. I mean, we have a good team out there. We might as well use them to do something, right? It says they have no food, but honestly, they're full of truffles and jerky in particular. I'm in Griffin 18. Did you get caught in the fight? Yeah, you did. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Zug went and bought some gloves. Gloves for Zug. Let's go. Like I said, if Zug becomes recruitable, I'm going to think about it. I mean, technically, I could try a forced recruit, but that would immediately plunge us into war. Well, yes, it would, practically. Like, what's the Pact of Hisdebarium's relation with us right now? I'll tell you as soon as I ever find them on this list. There they are. They're at the top. I mean, they are allied to us. So, honestly, it's looking pretty good right now. Two people could use a warmer clothes, apparently. Yeah, get yourself inside, Prissy. You're a little cold. You're going to bed, it looks like. That'll work. As long as it's above 5, which it's 16C in here. There is a crying child in here. And yet there's no option to rock her to sleep. Because that's what she wants, ironically. What's up, little man? How's it going? You are fortunate enough to have your own room. But it's feeling real fortunate right now. Hi, Boots. How you doing? An ideologist, huh? You don't say. What's up, Sass? How's it going? You realize it is 11 p.m., right? And you're up working on sawing logs? I'm just saying. Let's see. Reduced movement. Reduced movement at the end, but increased movement during the time of the order. Honestly, stay alert definitely seems like the best one. I mean, Taskmaster could be good. It causes pawns to be less social. Whereas Commander... that causes him to improve the mood, but decrease productivity. I see. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one either. Just give him some fitness for now. We should probably look at getting him some fighter skills that he can use, you know? We don't need haste. Obviously, we can see that now. We don't have a Wayfarer. I would like Living Wall, but I don't see it happening anytime too soon. I guess you'll just have to try a Rimworld of Magic series yourself and let me know how that wall works out. But that's okay. It's okay, we're still having a good time nonetheless. We are getting a delivery soon of 60 components. We did not get... Wow, there's a lot of cultist camps around here. We might go up and do that one. We did not, unfortunately, get a recruit from Red Expanse, but Duckburg is... Ooh, they still have 8 days to go, and they're definitely shooting above 10,000 duck meat. We're actually going to have too much duck meat at the rate things are going. Like, we're going to have to let some of it rot. How you doing, Griffin 18? I mean, you will be fine. It'll just take you some time. Hey, look, most of the animals fit on the beds now. Most, not all of them. Not yet. Hey, Min. How you doing? What's that cloak? It's nice. A Fey cloak. Very cool. Protection, or connection with nature? Very cool. Very cool. You gonna buy something else? Or you just kind of letting all the cold air in? As you do, I guess. I am very surprised you've decided to do this now. Like, why? You know, we'd probably have all the timber if someone would just haul the timber that's already here in. But you don't do hauling. So you're not doing that. Dirt burner, do me a favor and haul this in. You can haul in the kibble next. But if you do that, then it will finish the job. Because we have like 1,200 timber over here, actually. Speaking of things that got done. Yeah, now we can connect these all together. There you go. Yeah. Plenty of library. Yeah, it says the kibble doesn't have space because someone's using the kibble. English is using the kibble. Probably to move... Hit kibble, yeah. Using the kibble storage to move the kibble. Really? You're floor drawing now? Girl, go to bed. How are you not tired? I mean, it looks like you kind of are. But you don't seem to be doing anything about it. Is it because you ate soup? Does soup just get your motor running all the time? It's me some dang good soup, eh, Quercus? All right. It is 2 a.m., so we got about 4 hours before the lads start moving again. They will get a drop-off here, which in theory will increase how much we get. I don't know about in fact, but in theory it will. Setsu. How you doing? You like summer? Well, you must hate it right now. Why does this guy need 9 friends, but everyone else only needs 8? Are you like a very important person to the Pact of Hisdibarium or something? I don't know. Their leader is Paulo Bouchard, who's not here. Which is probably a good thing. Oh, well, thank you for hauling that in for me. Cody Brock, I guess you're gonna just haul things around. Okay. I mean, who am I to complain, really? I do want this stuff hauled. I was about to say, what is this? But it's the arrow fleets. They've been here for a while. All right. Yeah, I could see expanding down here, maybe doing some expansion over here. You know? Just making things happen. Need one more blue skull in here, and this room is, like, as complete as it's going to get at that point. And I think we have another data rug as well, but I don't know where I'm going to put the other data rug. Maybe in here? I mean, this place wouldn't hurt to have a data rug in here. Right now, it's extremely impressive. And we really don't need another cultist hideout, but we really don't need to find mining either. Until we get the ability to smelt mithril, we don't really have to look for it. You know, there's almost no point. Dude, it is negative 21C, negative 5F outside. Holy crap. Even in these rooms, it's getting pretty cold. Whew, 53. At least it's in the 60s over here still. Oh, down to 48 in here. Ugh. Okay, it's getting chilly in a lot of places. Quite a cold winter. Wingus told a dirty joke about bulls to Fran. All right, buddy. I can only imagine. You're still floor drawing. At this rate, Goople's going to be done with his relief, and you'll still be drawing on the floor. Sass, stop floor drawing. Go to bed. Or eat a stir fry. Either one. Just do something. All right. Jeez, okay, it's 5 a.m. People are still, for the most part, just getting up. Just getting ready for their day. Muck Stomach has decided it's going to be time to make some friends. And then 6 a.m. is going to hit. Right about now? No? Wait. Why do we not have any meat in here anymore? What? What is going on? I don't understand. Get that top focus. Fran now. Zamian is still zonked, but he's about to wake up. Okay. And when he does, oh, does he have places to be and things to do. He's up. He's going to eat. No, he's going to charge the portal. No, don't charge the... Well, actually, he doesn't need the mana. Fine, charge it if you want. He actually doesn't need it right now. Finally, she goes to bed. Jeez, man, what the heck? Yeah, actually, you could do this. If you really want it. It does give you some magical experience, too. So, hard to complain about that. Well, or it would. Sawing timber. No. Get your butt over here. Okay, make me some stuff. And some things. Now it's getting a little too cold for 4 people. Hoy, jeez. What's with the temperature around here? How are these rooms? 28? It's 28 in here? Really? Oh, you know what? This place still has a real fire in it. I wonder if that's part of the difference. -2. I mean, Sass is ready for winter, so she's not really affected. Alright, well. I didn't know it was going to be this freaking warm. You can give me a... Does the heater, like, remove beauty? Nah, it's neutral. Okay. Give me a heater right here in the Wingus household. Shad has hypothermia. Just get him over here and he'll be fine. We actually don't have any extra clothes for him. They should be able to take care of him if we can get him there. And then, like I said, we'll be fine. Did he have any heating in the area that he was in? I actually don't know if he did. I assume he didn't, but I could definitely be assuming wrong. All right, how we doing? He's got a corpse there. So that's a good start. Vestal's teaching a lesson. Jam is... What are you using? Well, I guess you just changed your mind. Squire, do me a favor. Work on this heater. That'll help both of those rooms, so it'll be fine. Okay. Still fine-ish in here. As long as these doors are closed, this heater is actually more... This fireplace, I should say, is more than good enough to keep everyone alive. So, keep everyone, well, lit. Fam. Surprised it has no beauty to it. Does this one have beauty? I don't remember now. Fran reached level 20 in animals. In future colonies, her pants will be called Trousers of Fran the Shepherd. Thanks. Yeah, I guess I could build some of these fireplaces in other areas. Like if I gave them a proper fireplace, that could work. Right? Just put that like here and there. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that. Sorry, sorry, Squire. I know I just told you to do that, but, instead, work on these fireplaces. Okay, that'll keep them nice and lit. What about, Muckstomach's house? Yeah, it's very, very not great in there. So, let's get a source of heat. What a candle. Yes. We'll start with that and see how that works out. It may work fine. It may work awfully. Uh-oh. Frostbite is getting a little actually serious. Everyone else seems to be doing fine, thankfully. We're gonna get them there quick, guys. You can do it. Hopefully. Okay, thank you, Squire. Get that done. Then you can work on this one. And then, like I said, those rooms will be fine. Just way colder than I expected it to be. Who's training? Nina? With her almost 13 melee skill, and Gratiana with her 4.75. Fantastic. Thankfully, you can build this from the outside, apparently. 2, 1, 0, and it's instantly lit. Bam. Comes with 4 days worth of fuel. Use coal, please. Although it would be... just use whatever you want, honestly. We can get wood. More wood. We have 925 wood planks right now? It's actually less than I thought we'd have. Actually, look for something closer to the entrance, maybe? Yeah, right here. This is a relatively safe zone. Not to mention all this stuff. Okay. Scourge Knight Great Axe has been created. Good job, little man. It's good. Okay, and then we can upgrade it to a Rime Frostbound Great Axe. Not Rime. Rime is House Vanilla. Okay, they're done. And we got another cultist tied out. Okay, hopefully it should... oh yeah, it's already 5 Celsius over here. Fortissimo. Tortured artist, groundbreaker, shadowbringer. Incapable of violence, but likes cooking and construction. And plants. We'll think about it. Okay. Yeah, that's going to warm it up plenty well in here, it looks like. Probably also gives off plenty of light. But that's alright, we can keep the little parent of torches in there too. Just a little bit of extra flavor. You know? Nothing wrong with a little bit of extra flavor. How you doing? It's still serious, but he's only taken injuries right now. He hasn't lost anything yet. Alright. Too bad we don't have Muck Stomach there to heat you up. Oh, that might be a little too harsh. Speaking of which, he's over here dancing on stage, so, you know, you don't want to bother him right now. Is this shop even open? Yes, it is. Got people over here waiting to buy stuff. Mostly bread. Oh, as soon as someone wants to run that thing, making dormant flesh golem. We've done it. Okay, they've arrived. Add. Okay, wait. 1 hour, 60 components. Add shad. 78 components. Sweet. All right, guys. I guess while we're in the business of saving people, 3.1 days. Just go to the cult side out. Winter sucks, man. All right, let's make it through, though. Sass, go ahead and wake up. Like, let's not completely and utterly and irrevocably ruin your sleep schedule, if we can help it. Oh, yeah. Now it's nice and toasty in these rooms. Perfect. Pretty good in here, too, and that's mostly because of this pit hearth, which achieves a similar effect. All right, people are buying bread. It's beautiful, beautiful. Here comes our... Yeah, here comes our components soon. It's also beautiful, beautiful. Muck Stomach said they appreciated Vitus's social skills. I guess they pay the social bills. All right, Zamian. I think you've done what we need you to do. I'm going to go ahead and end your required work. This Wingus is working on the big one. Uh-huh. This is important, let's say. This is what we wanted to see done this whole time. Not really, but you know. And after he's done with this, he's probably going to go take a nap. Probably. Yoink. Okay, pick up a little bit more. Let's see it happen. What's this? Zamian, staff of the defense. No, finish this. You started it. You might as well get it done. Hey, items from White Milkov have arrived. Miklov. On a Vargolf? So you're... Whoa, we got a free Vargolf as well? That's more awesome than the components. Also, they're the other kind of components. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to do what I said. Pack up. Pack up. It's going to take them a day and 17 hours to pack everything. That sucks, but it is what it is. Too bad there's not a button just to convert it to a different kind of outpost. Whoop. Scabkill is once again going berserk. Miori got caught in the crossfire. Oh, shoot. Get him. Use what little melee you have. Watch out. He'll make you bleed. He's got them claws. Well, that's why we come with... There you go. Come with weapons. And armor. Armor helps too. Okay. There you go. I was going to say, how much do you need to learn this lesson, dude? Nicely done. Ay, ay. Smashed him in the torso horribly. Just a horrible smashing. Couple of bruises. You'll be okay, though. Sass is coming in here like, ay, ay, ay. Muck Stomach's coming in here like, ay, ay, ay. Here, have some food. Here. I'll help you get some food. Oh, yeah, that guy was hungry. He needed that right bad. So I appreciate the work. All right, how we doing over here, lads? 0.8 days. They're doing. Technically, I suppose I could also remove the pawns and then move them somewhere else. But no, this is good. Like I said, they have a lot of good fighters there, and we might want to use that at some point. Wingus, how we doing? 220 work. They enjoyed their stay, and they gave us 3 exalted medicine. Thanks, Pact of Hisdibarium. Oh man, this is with his extra time-dilated speed, too. Alright, you can rest. When you're done resting, you will eat this smoked meat. And then you will finish this job. Got it? Got it. Good. Okay. I want that job done. I want to see the flesh golem. I don't think that's too much to ask. We can go ahead and shut down the shop. Click the cash register. There you go. Okay, or you can go find something better to do. Scab Kill has been converted. For better or for worse. It's also bleeding out severely, so this may be a deathbed confession. At the way this is going. Arg, my leg, yeah. Well, who did that to you? I mean, we did, but it's largely your fault. Conversion's done, reduce their resistance. We're probably not going to recruit them. League of Benthebium visiting. Hey, how y'all doing? Brought 8 people, including someone who can mimic and possess. That would be this person. Valerian Horn. He's a faceless. Very cool. He brought opium. Less cool. Golden dice, huh? Very neat, very neat. Troll leather, steel wreath. Nifty. Yeah, Scab Kill is a medical emergency. I am aware of this. Aaron Gentry with that Paragon helm that they won't sell to me. So it's like whatever. Rune Weave full arming cap. Interesting. An Apolline Poe Canavet. Okay. Cool. She's big boned. She'll break chairs. That's not great. Recluse, physically adept. Steve Hood. Got something going for him. Reckless isn't great. Ooh, Takuya Weiss as a fighter and an ocean lover. That is pretty nice. Ascetic, animal lover, faceless. Aaron is a fighter. So many fighters. Dude is 73 years old. Cannibal, greedy rebel. That's just an awful combination. Lush, improver like Summer, and Nunez we've seen before as well. Pretty sure we've seen Finn before. Yeah, Finn is already recruitable. Out of the group, I don't know. I'd take almost any fighter, although 73 years old is it's a little up there, man. Goodbye, Zug. Wait, why does Zug have a question mark? Little man. Go trade with Zug? And then check for quest with Aaron. Actually, Squire's going to go talk to him. So, Squire, when you're done zhuzhing him up, check for quest. Yeah, Zug, I don't want these, so I don't know what's going on over there. Yeah, we have a Vargulf now. It's pretty great. Need 9 animal skill to tell it to go away. Well, not go away, but you know what I mean. Tell it what to do, effectively. Well, there goes Scab Kill. You know, we had to do it to him. We did not actually, in fact, have to do it to him. Let's see the prisoner willing to join. Fuse Lasher, being held by the Grimjaw tribe. Way out in the mountains, of course. Phenomenal. Who's the other one that we would recruit? Was it Weiss? Takuya Weiss? Yeah, you're actually pretty good. A fighter? Very nice. You would be a good candidate. Unwaveringly loyally as you think you are. Who's their leader? Just out of curiosity. Madison Maddie Lemon. Alright. We don't know who that is. It's fine. Okay, it looks like... the what is the Vargulf doing now? Just wandering around? Okay. Fran. I was gonna say train it, but I think it might just be leaving. Which, you know, may not be what I personally want, but it might be the best thing for everybody. Let's see. Muck Stomach, do me a favor and come over here. I wanna oof these Arrow Fleet. Because I feel like they're kind of in my way of getting other things done that I want done. Wingus, you're up. Okay. Dude, you forgot to eat. One of the things I told you to do was eat. You dumbass. Okay, that's a problem. He's only eating one piece. That's gonna give you like what? 2? How much food is that gonna give you? Oh, never mind. We're good. Apparently that's lots of very good smoked meat. I can't complain about that, I suppose. That's results, baby. Alright, Muck Stomach, where you at? You're on your way. Good. Where are you guys at? 0.6 days. You're on your way. Good. Now you can work on the golem in peace. It takes a while, apparently. Probably because it's working on... Yeah, working with his crafting skill, which is not great. But he's still doing his best. Okay, launch a fireball right in there. Right here. There it goes. Well, that did a lot of work. Oop, some more of them are exploding. As they do. As they do. Okay, good stuff. I just pop that one real quick. Oh, that's fire. Whoops. Alright, good job. Thank you, sir. Elegy music sheet, huh? Okay. Not entirely sure where that came from. Bought a mithril dagger. Probably didn't want to lose that, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. And we're gonna work on these fires. Yep, Sass is, of course. As long as someone's working on it, we need to make sure we don't, you know, put a gap in here anywhere. And Muck Stomach's not gonna put it out. It's not in his nature. It's actually the opposite of his nature. Seriously though, anyone else coming over here to help? It's just gonna be Sass? Alright. I feel like she's been doing a lot of critical work recently. It's kind of funny. Alright. This place has 13, okay, pawns, so, but only 6 people in it. To be fair, I can take the chickens out. And I could put them somewhere else. The Night Of has purpose, but the chickens don't really. Good job, Sass. Oh, little man's coming to help. He's like, I have helped. Alright, yeah, work together, please. Good stuff. Thank you. Hey, little man's officially 18. And 43 days. Good for him. Oh, it takes so much work to get this done. In theory, though, it'll be worth it. Hey, we made a chitin medium armor. Let's take a quick look. That's Brittle Chitin tribal outfit. Oh boy. There it is. Aha. It is good. Alright. Those stats kind of awful. Gonna be honest with you. So hopefully it's at least worth a lot of money. Guys, the fire was not completely put out. I just want you to know this. I could use Rainmaker, and honestly, probably end up making snow if I were to guess. But honestly, Vestal, you seem to got it. Yeah, Third Burner's coming to help. More jerky's ready. And more jerky's being prepped, which is actually probably a very good thing, since we have all of this duck meat. We seem to be having problems keeping this fire out. Probably because... Okay, yeah, that's going to go away. This fire should die out eventually. There it goes. Okay, it can still probably jump from there. But if this goes out, we should be safe. I think. Oh, there goes an ember. Yep, there it went. You saw it jump. Go ahead and, since you're right here, Alfonso. Thank you. Okay. Okay, you're gonna help with that fire too? That's good. You're a little on the slower side, which has me a little concerned. Teshuenzi helped Pelican Botherer improve their melee skills. Nice. Well, if there's anyone who's gonna teach you, she's near the top of the list. Alright, I mean, that's more fire than I was asking for help for, but I'll take it. How are we doing on the arrow fleets now? I mean, there's less. Thankfully, none of this can get to us. I mean, this one... Oh, that one's going to jump to there, and that might jump to there. It might. Okay, you can see an Ember over here flying. I never noticed that you could see the Embers flying before today. That's interesting. 0.4 days. It's almost fight time. What is it, 23 o'clock right now? All right, good to know. Extinguishing fires nearby. I mean, that's helpful, yeah. I don't know if it's necessary at this point. Teshwenzi has a go frenzy. Go ahead and hunt these colossal arrow fleets down. Take out the big guys. Actually, just take out all of them at this point. Okay. Especially since they're farther away from the colony now. Should be safer to take them out. That one's got a burn. Ooh, this one's got a burn too. Oh, that one has a bite scar. It's done. Wingus, where'd you put it? It looks very happy. It's literally smiling. Okay, put that down here. This is just the most obvious place to put it. Okay. Okay. Haul it to its new permanent home. Semi-permanent. You know what I mean. Oh, look how stitched up it looks. He just put this thing together with his bare hands, and he's probably hungry now. Cool. Whoa, it all requires meat. Graft muscle tissue to increase strength and endurance. Add digestive organs. Efficiency of energy absorbed and used by the golem. Nutrient absorption. Automation biomass. Removing excess or unnecessary body parts or organs, replace it with extra muscle tissue, sinew, and bone to further shape them into a lethal abomination. Oh my gosh. Bracers? Metallic bracers to increase damage and allow blocking. And cleavers. Oh my gosh. Tusk, horns, what? Chest cage. Crafting a cage made of bones. Wings? Leg plates, quad eyes. Evil eye. Carves an eye socket into the forehead that is filled with molded magicite in the shape of an eye. Evil eye is able to manifest the suppressed rage of the flesh golem to curse their target with feebleness. Shroud of the Soul Reaper. A mystical ensemble that augments the art of necromancy. What? A skull plate? Horns? Tusk? Dude, this is nuts. I don't even. And the best part is it all just requires meat. According to this, you could use cheese. You could... You can graft the cheese onto the golem. Brain can't. Work on the golem, please. I'd rather you not use our limited jerky for this, but whatever. And of course, restore body part. But grafting muscle tissue enhances strength and endurance. That is nuts. Oh, I knew that would be worth the wait. I didn't think it would be this. All right. Do one muscle tissue grafting and then go to bed. Because he needs to soon. It's 1 a.m. But oh my gosh. That is nuts. Needless to say. Yeah, grab a little bit more of that jerky. Very nice. A little bit more. Is that enough to get the job done? Yeah, that's 150. Yep. Cool. Then we'll see how many times we can do that. So digestive organs increase efficiency. Wait, done? That's it? 5 times, but that's it? He just squishes it in there? Alright, go to bed. This is going to be crazy, man. What else can they do? Fearsome combatant. In addition to basic tasks such as hauling and cleaning, they're able to use the attached cleavers to harvest trees or plants. Oh, he can harvest. He's a harvest golem. I'm losing my mind over here. Oh, I can't believe we just discovered this. If only I had known how amazing and crazy this was going to be. I would have done this a while ago. There's a red fox over here. It won't hunt adults, but it will hunt children, so we should probably get rid of it. Just to be safe. Alright, but other than that, the new child cries, and everyone is a tiny bit more miserable for it. Except Dismas, because he's way the hell over here. Alright, well, thank you for shutting everyone up, I guess. I don't know how you're gonna, you know, talk to people while they're magically muted, but okay. Maybe it just mutes the magic. It takes the magic out of the words. You know? What are we building over here? I heard something getting built. I forgot what else was on the docket, to be honest with you. How are we doing in these rooms now? 63, 61. That's enough to live. So I'll take it. Alfonso, my dude, you don't have to be beating out fires anymore. You've done it. Okay? We are safe. Thank you. Well, Warhol and Supreme took out one of them. You can tell by the explosions. Pause is going to take out one of the arrow fleets. Thankfully, Pause at least shoots at them, which helps us a bit. How are you doing on the guest front? Finn's the only one with enough buddies, but everyone's having a pretty good time. And that, I would dare say, is probably what's important. How you doing in Virginia? You're very hungry and very tired. You should probably go take care of those things. Forrester's going to hunt our arrow fleet. He could end up getting hurt, but he'll probably be fine. All right. So, yeah, when Zamian is up, I might have Zamian just work on the golem all day. This is nuts. You know, if we can get that efficiency up to 100, we have to see how much we can upgrade it. Because Silvermane's at 100% efficiency, he never has to shut down. If we could do the same thing with the flesh golem, then I don't know what to tell you, man. We have a permanent flesh golem. It'll be amazing. And we got dudes like Woodrow, who doesn't have 100% efficiency, but he's doing his best. Yeah, this kibble still needs to go somewhere. It's fine. We have a lot of kibble over here now. Our animals are nowhere near, you know, the point where they're even close to starving. I don't want to say they're going to live forever, but they're doing pretty well for themselves. All right, how we doing? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna tip the scales a tiny bit here. Arcane items collector from the League of Benthebium is here. Nice. Zamian, where are you at? Here? Okay. Get to work on the golem. Little man, where are you at? You're up. I saw you. Okay, draft up. Come here. Okay, come down here. What's up, Benthebiums? I need someone to go trade with you immediately. Oh, good. Vestal's practically up. She's only in the first trimester, so she's still got plenty of speed. Head over here and do the trade, please. Yeah, it just makes her a little bit extra hungry for now. So she's fine. She's fine. She can eat a little bit more as a treat. All right, Lunar Cygnus is not that scary. Okay, Zamian's here. Little man, you're on your way. Good. Insect meat for extra muscle tissue. Works for me, man. All right. Little man, get right here. How far does this reach? Ugh. Okay. Right here. No, wait. Right here. Boom. He is far more alert now. Gives him sight, makes him hungrier a little bit faster, but that's okay. Important part is he's going to take care of this golem. And that is his job for all of today. Part of this is still considered outside. That's my bad. Don't remove the roof area. Get out of this room, please. Mista's got a work frenzy going on. He is ready to learn about cooking, man. That's what Pelican Bother is teaching, too. Miori, teaching about animal work. Interesting. To Gratiana. And now Gratiana wants to have a party and have a good time. Well, I don't blame her, really. Okay, more muscle tissue. Good stuff. It says muscular endurance. Ah, it increases maximum energy. He has 1600 max energy. Okay, this is the arcane items collector. They have a dire wolf. That's neat. They have demon hide. They have a caribou. They have rune knight. Neat. Machinist, bombardier, the lightning tome, seen it, resurrection, living dead, eye of the storm. Interesting things. Mechanical body parts. Oh, a Parisian arm. That's nice. This is an Iron Paragon's helm. Too bad it stinks. Cloth cowl of the Soul Reaper. Interesting. Interesting. Reduces undead upkeep cost by 20%. Be good if we had a necromancer, but we don't. So it's kind of irrelevant. They don't really have anything that we want to buy. Wait, what is this? Contre Sixt. Fire projectile with concentrated energy at enemies in an area. Okay, well, I guess I can teach Squire this spell. I haven't seen that one. Ooh, another mana shield. I'm just going to buy that, actually. I was wrong. There are some things I'm willing to buy. Harbinger. Corruptive Arts of the Harbinger. Teaching curse spells. Okay. Offensive, defensive, and healing magic. It's slightly tempting, but it's an unfinished book, so I don't really want to pay for it. Flexing Iron Decimation. Two-handed mace so heavily enchanted it tears apart the cohesion of any material it strikes. 25 armor, 20 damage per second. And flexing, and energy, and frailty on... Okay, this is actually pretty good. It's not usable with shields because of how big it is, but it is pretty good. $5,000 dues. You know what? I'll take your bet. Let's go. You know what? This Grand Air Relief is only good. This one is excellent. Keep the excellent one. We'll sell the one that's only good. Let's sell some wine and cider. Okay, what about these? We know intermediate cooking. Sell it. We don't know noble maces yet. We don't know noble blades yet. Still working on the repeater. Which is a good thing, I guess, because we have a lot of books that teach us about it. Military pole arms, we know. That can go. Okay. Down to 2,000. What else can go? These minor gems can go. Okay. We got a lot of corrupted blood. We sell a little bit of it. We sell these seeds. I never use them. Not that they're useless, but I just never use them myself. You know what? Let's sell a couple of these serene orbs. Something else I just never use. Opium, that can go. Drugs can generally go. with the exception of the ambrosia, because that has other uses. These components can go for sure. All right, there you go. We did it. Got some nice spells, and we made money. And we made them happy, which we might need Little Man to work on making them even happier. So go talk to, I don't know, Feral, I guess. That's who Vessel's going to talk to. Setsu's Rescue. Setsu is a 58-year-old actor. Way down there. Well, darn. It's mostly fine. Pierre Fwine. Fwine? Fwine. All right. Okay, so we have some books, little scrolls to talk about. Mana Shield and Contre Sixte. So once those are brought in, we will have Squire go learn. We might have learned both. He's a melee guy who knows magic. Both of them could be useful to him. Okay. How's it? Wingus, are you dead? He's not dead. How are we doing over here? Still working on the muscle tissue. I'm assuming we're going to need more than one digestive organ as well. And biomass. That's going to be the tough one. You know, that's going to be stacking on top of the Golem-mancer things, I bet, too. Because obviously Zamian is going to be your Golem-master as well, because, you know, he's currently working on you. Here we go. There's more endurance. He's going to have 2,800 energy. Dang. That's nuts. Getting some more wood. Hey, Squire. They've been dropped off. Come here. Learn this. And then learn this. We could have probably sold that haste scroll and the incinerate, now that I think about it. How you doing, Doc? Tending the war hall? Yeah, he got blown up a little bit, but he'll be fine. 2 more arrow fleets. Go ahead and get them. Do me that favor, please. Come on, Squire. Learn me something. All right. It's almost time. And you know what? This one can go a little bit over. Why? Well, I got a confession to make. In case you didn't know. You probably do by now, but by the time this episode is actually airing, the new Rimworld DLC will be out. And I'll probably be playing that so that we can see how that works out next time. But so this is going to be the last episode of the Might and Magic series, believe it or not. If you don't believe it, well, I urge you to believe it. Because it is. There it is. Fires projectiles of concentrated energy at targets in an area. Let's test it out. I'm guessing the targets have to exist there. All right, well, can't say we didn't try. It is what it is. Why is this not snowed? I don't know. Well, an arrow fleet apparently got in here and died. But yeah, this is going to be the last one. So let's go out with a bang and try to take out another large cultist base, shall we? Hey, look, it's that jerk. Oh, really? He's a 13-year-old named Jerk. He's also a bright mage, which is kind of neat. All right, but we've learned all kinds of very cool things today. Namely, the flesh golem is pretty darn cool. That one does not appear to have loaded. Okay, try again. If at first you don't succeed, there's more cultist base out there. We'll find one, probably. If we don't, well, gosh dang it, we will cry about it. 4 out of 5 is done. Hey, Zamian, how you doing? He's doing all right. Not great, but all right. Keep upgrading this big boy. I don't know why takes like 0 seconds to actually complete an upgrade. Oh, good. We're going to shove mushrooms in him now. That'll make him stronger. Give him mushroom muscles. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. Muscle rooms. Not sure. Either way, it's going to be a good thing, probably. Ooh, okay. We got something else going on, too. All right. Let's do it. Enemy raid coming in. In the middle of winter. This is actually the worst time for them to raid. We can call in allies, though. We probably will. Just take this fire out. We'll be fine. It's also a hard snow going on right now. So not only are they going to have a hard time getting to us, they're going to have to, like, plod their way our way through the snow, and we're going to have allies coming in. It'll be great. If it comes to pass. No, Wingus has been wrong about these things before. Not that he'll tell you that. You working out Muck's stomach? Oh, you just talking with Horn? Alright. How they doing? Ooh, a couple of them are recruitable now. Including Weiss. I do like this guy's stats. I have to admit. So he's a little tempting. I need to work on our relations with them. Remind me to do that before they go. I mean, they aren't going to leave anytime too soon. They're actually going to be a little concerned and afraid to leave. Because of how... Okay, they're almost there. Because of how cold it is outside. But it does not look like we're going to get that raid. It's looking unlikely. We have 41 days of food now. Thanks to our massive bounty of duck. And we have more insect meat now, too. Which is good, because that means we can feed the golem with as much of it as we want. Actually works out perfectly. Okay, so after that is digestive organs. Nutrient absorption. All right. I tell you what. Do me a favor. Let's just put the golem in here for now. Okay. Zamian, move the golem. Wingus has a new point. It's good. Ah, there's the raid, probably. I'm not going to send the golem to fight because it's not nearly ready, but... it's still cool. Yeah, Zamian will go move the golem up there where all the meat is. And then we can just stuff him full of duck meat. Until he's the most powerful golem in the world. Oh, mercy. Yep, there it is. We have... apparently... one of Dismas's cousins, the Shinsatsu Shogunate, have arrived. They have brought... oh, they're preparing for a while, too. Even better. Okay. 56 dudes. With 506 abilities, I assume. Yeah. Okay. Light that beacon one more time. Let's see who gets sent. We're gonna have some help. They're gonna help us kick some butt. At least that's what I hope. I kinda wish I hadn't used all of Muck's stomach's mana recently. Because the mana surge has been gone for a while. I mean, if I had to... I think someone has another scroll or two. I want to say there's more in here somewhere. The Eastern Republic. Ooh, coming from two sides, too. That's good, because that means this side up here, up top, can engage them first, and then the other group can engage last. So, one of you has been here before. There's 36 of them. And 50-something of the Shogunate. Alright, good stuff. Doesn't someone have a scroll, or did I make that up? I may have made that up. Oh, Wingus has a scroll. He's got the magic missile scroll, which is actually a pretty powerful one. So if we absolutely have to, I can have him go smash. Alright, Zamian, move that thing over. It's paramount. I could have Wingus do it too, to be fair. Probably. He does crafting, right? Yeah, he's just not good at it. Okay, remember, they're working on getting in position first. With their 5 million abilities. Here's the other group. 41? Oh yeah, they brought like 70-something then. Speaking of raids and stuff. Here comes the cultist base. I would hope. But I could be wrong. I am wrong. Because I can see this up here. This little blank spot means it's going away. Try again. I wonder if it's possible or even likely that only the last base actually loads correctly. Last one discovered. All the others are fake. Stop trying to convert us, please. Squire has a go frenzy, which is good for him. Okay, didn't I give Squire another move too? Oh yeah, I gave him mana shield. Go ahead and turn that on. Okay. Good stuff. Zamian, are you heading back up? You are. Yeah, I'm probably gonna just have Wingus work on this some more. Right now, he's thinking he's going to sow some areas, but he's probably wrong on that. Okay, next one, 0.3 days. They're heading. They're heading right now. I mean, Fran could obviously send the wool. You know, actually, yeah, get Fran up here. Fran's nearby already. This is perfect. Ooh, she doesn't have enough to do both the totem. Well, the totem would be a bad idea. The totem only works when there's no threat of friendly fire. Why is Tita way ahead of everyone else? Because the only weapon you're holding is a flute? Okay. Wingus. Forget the mushroom, man. Work on this golem. Okay, I expect many good things to happen. Well, not to Salamander Sama, though. To you, I'm kind of expecting just misery and woe right now. A logging work site. You really think that's what's got me excited right now? Oh, well, you're dead. Oh my gosh. Immediately executed. Like I said, I don't know what they were thinking, man. Okay. I want to get a little bit closer. Just a little bit closer. What's this chain lightning cost? 32. Jeez, keep forgetting how expensive that is. Okay, they're starting to break. I want to get like right about here so I can launch them all right in the middle. Muscle tissue's grafted. Okay. So that's all done. Whoop, there's the digestive organs. Okay, that's done. That also goes up to 5. That's energy efficiency. We can get it up to 100. 4 more, please. Okay. There's the nutrient absorption. Is that speed? Charge rate, yep. Yep, get that up. This is going to be awesome. Okay, oof, some lightning. Okay. All right, send the wolves right here. Summon them, then go back. Okay, get out of there. 2 wolves died immediately. But that's okay. We got 6 more. They got 2 kills, it looks like. Digestive organs are done. So his efficiency is at... Oh, it's at 80%. Those numbers don't add up. But whatever. I'll take 80% for now, I guess. Nutrient absorption is coming up next. Okay. There's still 3 spirit wolves left. They're trying. How many enemies are left? 53 still. Hey, that's a lot. They seem to be doing pretty well for themselves, all things considered. That drain you? It weakened you a bit. All right. Good to know. Wingus, how we doing over here? Oh, now we're at 100%. Good. Okay. Energy synthesis, almost done. So with 5 of those, you should be getting 200 energy an hour. Nice. Now what? Oh, now he's working on the new thing. Automaton, I can read. Biomass. So this can be upgraded up to 3 times. It's going to cost steel, magicite, and meat. We don't have all of that, so we don't have enough magicite is what we're missing, right? Select all. Eject magicite. How much do we have? 524. So that is enough for one upgrade. Yeah, you know what? Pause this. Work on the cleaver instead. Okay. That'll work. Alright, they've started fighting. Like, actually fighting now. Still 51 of those enemies left. It's a bit more than I'd like to see. I feel like they have a lot of abilities, and it's a little scary. Ooh, what the hell was that? I don't know what hit Tarquinius, but it looked like it hurt. The Spirit Wolf is unfortunately incapacitated. Dude, they just exploded into people over here. Did you see that? That was nuts. Okay, down to 50. We have 67 people from the Republic still fighting. Hopefully they can keep fighting. Alright, so now presumably you're working on the right cleaver. So that's 200 steel. And the bracer is steel and silver? Interesting. But that's alright. We could definitely afford those. And then the guards and the shoulder plates and stuff. It should be good. They still have 50 enemies. I don't like that. Hamamoto's down. I'm assuming that's one of the enemies. Yeah. Blasius is one of the friendlies. Laurentina's a friendly. I'm not sure I like where this is going. We got a couple of them running away like cowards, it looks like. And several of them are going to bleed out soon. Nishimura, I'm pretty sure, is bleeding out. Yeah, 4 hours to go. Friendlies are down to 62. They had like 70-something at the start. Oh, they're beginning their assault now, by the way. Dude. What is that ability? That's like knocking everyone away. That is nuts. Not our magicite harvester. Whoop. That's just natural goodwill. I thought someone died. Down to 41 on the enemy front. They did it again. What is that? They decided to steal what they can and leave. Wait, they're gonna try to steal my magicite? That's possible. They're not gonna get a bunch. And that also means we could probably beat their... Or our allies can beat their ass. We are not doing much, to be honest. But that's okay. Come on, get Camilla. Before she tries to steal my magicite. Now they're fleeing. Like, actually... Oh, Xanthus, please. Now they're both stunned. Great. Now, one of the Republic groups is leaving. I think it's just this one up here, yeah. The southern group is still here. So I guess, for all things considered, they were successful. Pantera was unable to use repulsion. You're the one doing that? Burst of energy at a target cell with enough force to launch nearby creatures away from the center. Dude, that move is nuts. Just kind of a visual treat, isn't it? How are we doing over here? Still working on the cleaver. Okay. Fran, go ahead and undraft. Wingus? Okay, you're out here grabbing some magicite. Out of all the places you decided to grab it from, you really chose that one, huh? Let's see. This guy's dead in a few hours. Oh, he's torn up. This person is not torn up. Great memory, tough. A little on the older side, but other than that, she's not torn up. Neat, insatiable, careful shooter. Okay. Tell you what, Squire, go ahead and grab Rico? Taketa? Fast learner, animal hater, guardian. Those are... Man, I'm not a big fan of animal hater, but... Yeah. Let's see. Little man. Go grab Oh, of course. You're loyal. So are you, but you're a coward, so we don't want you anyway. Dang it. Okamura. A Reaper. Alright, well, we did our best. We got one of them, and we'll probably get the unwaveringly loyal person anyway. Good stuff. That's the point. Alright. Let's see. 0.1 days. I'm gonna hope this one has it, but I can't guarantee it will. Where are you, Wingus? There you are. Let's go ahead and put that thing in, shall we? So yeah, the flesh golem seems like something completely different. Pretty cool. It is kind of too bad we didn't get a chance to see it more in action. But it is what it is. Let's check to see if this pans out. I'm really hoping it does. If it doesn't, though, I might have to cut it there. But that's okay. I'd say it was still a pretty good series. With some pretty interesting things happening. A freaking huge legion of kids. Why do we only have 3 Magicite here? Wingus. Did you seriously do all that to grab 3? We have 51 right here, you dork. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Please come over here and grab the 51. Okay. I was concerned. He grabbed 5. He grabbed 5 Magicite. I'm so upset with Wingus right now. Okay, whatever. Central Republic is visiting. How y'all doing? Someone has polymorph? I want polymorph. Which one of you has polymorph? Sextus Aeneas. Pride Stalker. A fighter that combines bow and magic to turn any fight into a deadly hunt. Yeah, by polymorphing the enemy to a sheep. I guess that would do it. Very cool, very cool. Alright. Well, like I said, that's very cool. Dude, it's going to take you forever if you're picking up 5 Magicite at a time. I'm pretty sure you guys can carry more than that. Oh, and you're doing the cleaver, so you need 120 of it. Please tell me you can pick up more than 5 if you go over here. Please tell me that was a fluke or something. And that you can actually pick up like 40 of them. Wait, where are you going? At least that's a group of 77. Guest has nothing to eat. You just got here. Go order some food. Just go get something. That's all you gotta do. 0.1 days. Almost there. Ooh, a Taral. Nice. A wild one. Don't see those very often, do you? Hi, Wingus. What you got for me? Oh my gosh, he actually picked up the whole thing. That's not enough, but it's definitely more, and I appreciate that. We got Aero Fleet meat. So that's good. You know, you're just ruining your own mood, Wingus, by doing this. I'm just saying. Alright, good job, guys. Wait, did you already pick that person up and bring them back? Doesn't look like it. Oh, they might have died. Well, I hope I'm wrong about the cultist thing now. Stop studying this for a bit. Please. I guess we'll find out in a second. Alright. Yeah, I would say that, you know, I'm sure Rimworld of Magic will be updated for the new DLC. And when it is, I look forward to bringing this guy out to play at some point. Maybe we need another Magitech series, eh? In the future, of course. Obviously, there's a new DLC coming out, and as is tradition, I'm going to try out a vanilla run with it, because that's what I like to do. After all, how do you know if it's actually a good DLC if you can't play it without its mods? The mods are here to enhance the game, and trust me, fewer games are enhanced more with mods than Rimworld is. Most comprehensive ones I can think of, except for maybe, well, okay, the Elder Scrolls games, give it a run for its money. I personally enjoy playing Rimworld more, though, so I might be a little biased. All right, let's see if this loads. Everyone, hold on to your butts. You holding? You got your hands firmly squeezed on your buttocks? I hope not, because you'll be squeezing them right off, because it looks like we got nothing. Dang it. All right, start heading home. That is going to be it for this episode and series of Rimworld of Might and Magic. Sorry about the cultist base, but we did see a couple of them, and we took them out, and it was pretty great. If you enjoyed it, the series, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. You haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. This will keep coming. Well, Rimworld will keep coming, and it won't stop coming. This series is about to stop. Thanks again for watching, however. My name is Thet, and hey, once the new series comes out, if you want to be in there, in here, don't forget to be there so you can let me know. Thanks again. My name is Thet, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody owes.